Hallo ihr Lieben, hier bin ich wieder bei Dream for Chapters. Letztes Mal sind wir mit dem Scheißbot durch die Gegend gezogen und haben seine Persönlichkeitsmodule getestet. Wir haben jetzt Feierabend und wenden uns mal ihrer Freizeitaktivität zu. Und raus hier.
Down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
I dream all day, dreamt all my life. I stay awake, dream all
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the
dream
streets.
about tomorrow, and how it will be.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach 'em.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sisi, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Meh, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propass for a favor.
That's all, Sisi. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sisi? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
So, das ist also Baruti.
Baruti might be the happiest man in Europolis. Nothing ever gets him down. He's like a human robot of happiness.
Dann schauen wir mal zu, dass wir ins Backsteinviertel kommen.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
In einer der vorherigen Folgen habe ich es ja schon mal erwähnt, dieser Statik oder dieser Kollaps, das ist auf ihre inzwischen tote Schwester zurückzuführen, nur weiß das eben keiner.
Excuse me.
Läuft mir nicht im Weg rum.
Hey, you asked? No problem. I can direct you anywhere.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Okay. Wie sieht's denn aus mit dem Geld, das wir bekommen haben?
I'm sure you can do better than that.
Okay.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
Hey, do you have a minute? Come again.
I don't even know what these things are. You know, you don't have to... I feel so small and useless.
Dann rede halt nicht mit mir.
He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just
I knew you
Baiju,
wouldn't buy
Chinese
anything.
liquor. Looks
I never
expensive.
do.
That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
Okay. Die haben das Zeug nicht. Macht da auch irgendwas. Mit dem will ich nicht reden. Und auch diese...
No, that's
Stuff.
Travada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you 350 for it and not one kwai more.
350? Are you mocking
I'm
me?
not
That's less
quite
than
sure what
I
she's
paid.
selling.
At that price, I'll be losing money.
An
360,
eclectic
and that's my
assortment of
final offer.
merchandise?
Mierda, that's it. That's the price you give to
Snake oil.
strangers. How
At
many
least
times
they're
have I
running an
shopped?
honest scam.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. Can you please wait your turn?
Nö.
How do it? 3...
Ah, okay, jetzt sind sie auch
I'm not
350
mit mir.
quite sure what she's
360.
selling.
I'm not going anywhere above
And
350.
never tasted the stuff
I'm not going
above my
anywhere
sophistication
below
grade.
360.
I consume cheap
I
lager
can do this
and
all
weak
day.
tea.
350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my...
Mal gucken, was der andere Knilch jetzt sagt.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal. Have you changed your mind?
I can't.
You're miss.
Nee, ich hatte irgendwie die Hoffnung.
Pardon.
350.
Bei dir hat das Zeug. Und hier ist dann Feierabend. Nee, das muss irgendwie was hier sein.
350. 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
You see that I'm busy with
I can
a
do this all
customer.
day. 350, final offer.
So
I'm
can
not
I.
quite sure what
360.
she's
That's
selling.
my final offer.
350.
Wait,
An
I'm not going
eclectic
anywhere above
assortment of
350.
merchandise?
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick.
Ah, das
Can
war
you
sogar
guys please
richtig.
wrap this up now?
What?
Dass man die irgendwie jetzt stören muss, war ja klar.
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße. Puta, you've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this duper. And paying the full sticker price. What is it?
Das ist ja
1200
geil.
yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't. What? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on
Ja, mit
anything you
Sicherheit.
want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine. Most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia. With purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Mal gucken, ob ich den Preis jetzt drücken kann. Ich meine, dass das irgendwie so war.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Mit Sicherheit. Dann gehen wir nochmal zurück. Mal schauen, was sie jetzt uns erzählt.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course.
Natürlich
I'm
nicht.
legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
Kriegen wir das jetzt dafür oder muss ich weiter?
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
So. Das war wahrscheinlich immer noch zu teuer.
You're making a smart decision there.
So, dann lass uns mal mit Queenie sprechen.
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ich hab's doch schon wahrscheinlich auf den Tisch gepackt.
I'll
Gut,
see you soon.
treffen wir mal Queenie.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare, and I wanted to do something valuable with that time.
Das finde ich halt total dämlich.
I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign.
Dann lieber das.
I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me, I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure
Never
what...
mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone. It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. Can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves?
Das macht für mich noch am meisten Sinn.
I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really?
Das war wohl die richtige Entscheidung.
Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She looks ready to get back to work, and I should do the same.
Nee, von der will ich so viel wissen wie möglich.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich alles fragen kann oder ob ich mich für eine Sache entscheiden muss. Ich fange mal mit der Hannah an. Ich hoffe, das ist
She said there...
richtig.
Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl, and not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
Ich hab's mir doch gedacht. Gut, also während ich hier festhänge, denke ich, das ist ein ganz guter Zeitpunkt, um aufzuhören. Nächstes Mal geht es dann damit weiter, dass wir die Nella suchen. Bis gleich oder bis morgen.